So I know it's been a while, y'all, since this Mustang has been on the channel, but it's back, baby. Finna do a little quick mod. He already got rid of the resonator, and that mug is loud now. Mainly what we're gonna be doing today.
Spilling beer.
Spilling beer.
Spilling beer. That was mine. That was mine.
Dun dun dun.
No.
All right, so outside of that, so we gotta get this off, which is not gonna be that hard. And I can already see the little mounting bracket. We gotta get these clamps off back here. And the little clamps down there are gonna be kind of a little pain in the ass. This should be easy.
Do you suggest remove the battery, or you think it'll be good?
Nah, not for an intake. We'll be straight.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right.
Wrong.
Got out the ratchet. Ooh, that ratchet though. Step one. Right, there we go. Making progress. Got the air box out. And then I should be able to I think it's that one. That's a 7mm. And I'll have to use my ratchet extension. And then I use the pliers on these. I forgot how he said. I think that should just snap off. So should be simple.
Yep.
All right, so boom, pieces out. Boom. So that's the air intake sensor that's on the main box. I took this out earlier, but I didn't untwist the sensor out. So make sure you do that. Don't skip a step. All right, so the turbo inlet piece I was able to get off is real simple. I just used some pliers to get this, let me see, to get this piece off right here. Real easy. And then the one behind it is the recirculating valve or something like that. And that is what my finger is. Can you see? And come right here. Right there, boom. And that one is a little gray tab, and you just slide it with your finger and it comes right off. Oh shit, the moment we've been waiting for.
Whoa,
Yo, that mother look clean.
Yeah. So the MAP got the badge welded on there.
Bam.
Cold air intake.
Bam.
This is it.
All right, shit, let's get that in there. All right, so this is gonna be sick. This is the new one versus the old one. So if you look, the new one, even with the bends, is still a continuous path of airflow. This stock one, if you notice, is larger here, and then it tapers down, and then it gets really tiny right here, really small. So this is gonna open up a lot of airflow for that turbo, so it can spool up and pull that air in. That's gonna be what's up, man. All right, so I got the first coupler on here, and these are 8mm. The other ones that come off the stock intake were 7mm, so these are 8mm. So got confused there for a second and tried to put 7 on. I'm like, come on. So I'm gonna put the first clamp and tighten it up just a little bit off the car, and then I'm gonna leave this one, the second one, I'm gonna leave that one free. And then once I slide it on the car, I'll tighten it up. And that way we'll have a little wiggle room here, because there's a mounting point right here that I'll have to kind of align with the car in the mounting bracket, but we'll get to that in a second. I know it's dark in there and you can't see, but I put the filter down there. That way when I put on the intake pipe, I'll be able to just basically attach it by just putting it down into the hole, sliding it on, and we'll tighten it up. And then I'll come back over here and I'll tighten up this part to the turbo itself. then we'll be done. There's one other part. Is this bracket right here, right here, will attach to the bottom ground. So I'm gonna have to disconnect that and disconnect the battery first before doing that. So, boom. So we almost in there, man. So let me see if y'all can see where I'm trying to get this thing on a turbo. And there's that little gap there. I have to kind of adjust it on this end and stuff. But I don't want to tighten it too much until I get that ground taken care of. So the struggle's real over here right now. Yep, I did that. Oh, shit.
I don't think it hit anything. Can you reach it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit. You found it?
I don't see it. Ah, you got it. Shit.
It was blending in. It was blending in.
Camouflage. So everything was going nice and easy till we had to put
It's always like
the second clip on here. So I got the this air line on. The second one, this little return, I guess is a boost pressure sensor or something like that. I don't know. That one was a bitch. I had to back this one off again, make sure that one snapped in. Then this one was giving me trouble. So now we're gonna work on the ground, and then, like I said, the air filter itself is already down there. I'll just slide that on and tighten it down. We'll be good to go. Whew, all right, so progress has been made. As you can see, only thing I need to do now is come back over here, tighten up the clamp on the turbo. So that sucker right, y'all, bam. And I've already got the intake into the hole. Yeah, get a little light right there. So as you can see, it's down there, it's tightened up. And I can tell you, man, you probably want to buy an extension or something to try to get down to that clamp, because it's a bitch and a half. But you can do it if you don't have one. I'm just letting you know, it'll be a lot easier. And so now we're just gonna screw back into the ground, and then we'll be done. Man, I bet it's gonna sound way different now, because that thing's got all them baffles and shit. That thing gonna be loud now. It's already loud.
It's
Now you're gonna have the intake loud to go with the exhaust loud.
You're gonna hear a swoosh.
Bruh.
Wait, just wait for it.
Yeah, I don't even know if the mic is gonna pick all that up, man.
Just wait for it. I'm just about to let it go. Fuck these new tires.
Send it. Damn.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Woo!
Moving now.
Moving.
There's a U-turn up here.
And then when you let off, you can hear that.
Yup. I'm gonna switch to the sport mode now.
Alright. Gramps has got his blinker on, bro. He went. Yeah, no, just take your time. We good. Yeah, no. No, I'm just trying to hear everything. I'm over here speechless, man. This shit's lit. Yeah.
That is lit.
All right, so my battery's dying, man. So that's the end of tonight's activities. But it was lit, man. Y'all saw it. Woo, man. It was crazy, man. But I'll catch y'all next video. I'm out.